Welcome back. JAD Experience is a collaborative effort between talented team of artists, artisans, and husband and wife duo Julia Adam and former principal dancer with the San Francisco Ballet, and Aaron Lucich, a farmer and agricultural activist. Together, they've created VISCERA LIS, an immersive cultural experience that blends art, food, and natural beauty under the skies of terra firma farms. Sorry, this is a mouthful. I'm just like not getting this out. Joining us now are artistic director of JAD Experience, Julia Adam, and executive director, Aaron Lucich. Julia Adam, I am so excited to talk about this performance and just this evening under the stars. So give me an overall view of what the JAD Experience is.
You want to start or I'll start? I'll start. Okay, well, you arrive around 5:30 to a beautiful display of charcuterie and cheese and wine in a sort of lower covered barn area. And then we mingle for a while, and then you sort of walk up these beautiful hills, or you can be shuttled if you have a hard time walking. And once you arrive at the top, my husband built this beautiful venue for me with a kitchen, a huge table for 100 people, where we have light bites and then a huge feast. And from there, we grab a cup of either bone broth or sipping chocolate, and we move to these bleacher type thing where there's a stage where you look out at the whole vista of Sonoma County, and there's a world premiere of a ballet that I choreographed.
Beautiful. And Adam, where did this idea come from to kind of blend the arts and the food? How did you guys put this together?
Yeah, well, I had a midlife crisis when our daughter, who's about to dance, showed up, and I became obsessed with food, where it came from, how it affects the environment, and how it affects us. And I attempted to make a documentary film, and it's just too big a topic. And so I ended up moving into farming. And so now we're there. And Julia retired from San Francisco Ballet, started a choreographic career, and a few years in was influenced by me, and she was like, I'm not inspired in the opera house anymore. I want to bring people out into nature and affect them and have them eat food that comes from the soil they're standing on. And we did it 11 years ago, and it's been growing since. Amazing.
This is such a cool, unique concept. I don't think I've seen anything like this prior, and I was just blown away by the dancing video. So Julia, tell me about this year's performance and what people can expect.
Yes, so VISCERA LIS, it was actually in a reaction to some art that I'd seen recently that talked about AI and immersion. And I thought, boy, what we do is the antithesis. It's an immersion into nature, literally in the soil. I mean, you're sitting in the pasture where the cow grazed.
Incredible.
And, so it's like this whole, and so VISCERA LIS, I'm trying to touch on sort of short tales of visceral feelings. So without the head, but of the gut, from joy to anger to love to lust, etc.
And Adam, what is the experience and kind of the lesson that you hope people leave from this experience with?
Yeah, I mean, well, the whole idea is to try to get people to be more connected to the essence of how we're here, right? It's funny because the gut is where it really controls our mind. It controls our whole body, right? And it's mostly not us. It's mostly this just huge community of other beings. And that's either really healthy and we're in good shape, or it could be probably pretty negative and whatever. And I think the funny thing I'm thinking is it possible that us not being in balance is what's driving this need for technology and this obsession with not being connected to each other and the environment that's so critical.
So you hope people connect in that way and just really take that with them into the rest of their days and lives. Well, that is beautiful. How can people get more information and get their tickets? What do you need as far as being signed up or registering?
Oh, you just go to jadexperience.com.
Yeah.
And it goes right to the ticket site. And pick a night. There's 6 nights. It's it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, starting on July 12th.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. And Julia, we are about to get a sneak peek performance here. What are we going to see?
So this dance sort of illuminates lust.
Illuminates lust. Okay, we're going to leave it at that.